Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So this is still free LC. So yeah, we've got 2 hour wait till the embargo. We're gonna just I just thought not to, because we got so close to taking Karak 8 peaks. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there in 2 hours, but hopefully I can. I thought we should try to hunt the original Grudge. We did smash Skarsnik right at the end of this last stream, but yeah. So yeah, still got 2 hours to wait. So I'm probably going to play not quite right up until the embargo. We'll, yeah, 3 PM today for DLC, so 2 hours. So in 2 hours, we'll end this campaign and we'll switch over to a new Elspeth campaign where I can show you all the DLC stuff. I might have like a 10-minute break just to have a drink or whatever in between, but yeah. 3 PM GMT, yeah, that's right. All right, guys. Well, anyway, yeah. So we'll so this is the 5.0 update, but without the DLC installed. 2 hours, we switch over to the DLC. Yeah. So at the end of the last stream, we were heading down towards Black Crag. The idea is to take Black Crag and then Karak 8 peaks, pick up a heap of grudges on the way. We've now got to get 31,000 grudges. This yeah, confirmed with the devs that it basically, the way it calculates how many grudges you need to get to the end here is that it basically calculates a percentage of the total amount of grudges with all factions that you can see. So as soon as you're aware of a faction, like these guys, right? They're nowhere near me. I don't have any vision on them, but through diplomacy, I was able to get vision on them. And so now all of the grudges that all of their characters and all of their settlements have, like a percentage of that is added onto the total amount of grudges that you need. So yeah, so it's a bit, it's still a little bit it needs some fine tuning. Basically, the devs are aware of it. They're going to monitor it, and you know, they might tweak it down and stuff. Yeah, an idea that was floated was that they, instead of making it like every single faction you can see, they'll maybe make it you know, more related to where your capital is, like you know, radius around your capital or something like that. So yeah. So I think that's fine. Yeah. So don't trade with anybody. Don't get any alliances with anybody that would possibly give you vision on other races. Don't confederate anybody. You know, basically. But at the same time, like, you know, even though mine's now 30,000, I'm still probably going to get still probably going to get it. I've made it to like 6,000 in one turn. So, you know, and I'm going to get another 3,000 here. So yeah, I mean, we did take out 2 of the biggest grudges on the map, but still. All right, this guy's still trying to get, still trying to do map actions to try to get me a rune bearer.
True king.
And we could force march to there, or we could jump to there.
We'll do as you ask. This is pointless.
Oh, so there is Black Crag. No, it's all Black Crag, yeah.
On to vengeance. The dwarfs need me.
We did confederate Gromby, but Grombrindle was already dead. So confederating Grombrindle actually gave us no vision on any other factions. So that's if it's still the current version, when you guys get a hold of it in a couple of weeks, then yeah, that's a trick that you can do. I was going to bring these guys down to support us in our bid to take Karak 8 peaks, but I don't know if we're going to need them. Like, Belegar's army is pretty good. We could also try and jump them. We could also go after Skaven. Dead by 10-20, yeah. I don't know. Well, yeah, I might bring them down just because like our only objective for this stream is to take Karak 8 peaks, so we may as well devote all of our efforts towards that.
Revenge incarnate.
I'll just put all these guys on auto level. They're all pretty high level now, so they pretty much all got most of the key things that I want them to have. Maybe I won't put Belegar on auto level. Plus 20, plus 80 defense chance. That's pretty good, unfluffable. No worries, Sibelius. Well, hopefully you can check out the the VOD later on. How long you got to work for? I'll probably be still going. I'm probably gonna maybe. I'll probably be going for about 9 hours, 10 hours. So yeah, if you're still on, maybe you can drop in at the end of the stream and say hi if you finish work. Let's level these guys up. Oh well, I'm sure Warhammer will still be here for you when you're ready. Hey, Willspaw. How many heroic victories for you so far? I don't know. Must be a fair few. We got at least one. Oh, that was on the Vlad one, wasn't it? The skill notification shouldn't pop up for all level. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think as well. Because like the main thing for me is my like OCD that whenever I see that little yellow arrow, I have to level up. You know, even if I've got the auto level on, I can't wait till the end of the turn. I've got to click it now. So yeah, it'd be good if they could get that to go away as well. All right.
Ready.
I'm trying to get called to clan, but I need 250 oath gold, and I had like 248, and I was almost going to get it, and then I got enough, and then I got 500 oath gold, so I got another tankard instead. It's hard to resist getting more tankards. Yeah, oath gold is a bit harder to come by, and also, well, it's relatively harder to come by because everything costs way more now to buy with oath gold. But yeah, it seems kind of easier to get it from buildings, or maybe I'm just paying more attention to the buildings now. But yeah, you can get a fair bit of it from buildings if you build up your kind of oath gold economy. Now that there's the main money building, and then there's a secondary money building that makes almost as much money, but also makes heaps of oath gold as well.
Iron by my hammer, it will be done.
If I take him, I'll probably be able to get Black Crag as well. How good is it that we got Lightning Strike exactly at the right moment? Like I just got the points for Lightning Strike. Oh, I get 1 extra point. Yeah. It's like perfect timing. This is the first time I needed a lightning strike in the whole campaign, and I've just perfectly got it at exactly the right moment. So that's pretty good timing.
It is time.
There you go. That's your one heroic victory for you, Wolfswell. Maybe that one was for someone else, but the one from the heroic victory we did in the vampire campaign, that one was for you for sure. All right, I get to use my lightning strike. Not that these other guys would have been too much of a problem, but maybe we should just let them come in so we get more killing. Oh no, that's all right. Well. Yeah, no, we'll just do the lightning strike. That's fine. I think we've still got the thing where if you lightning strike, you still get the total XP for all of the armies, even if they get lightning striked out. Yeah. Is Belegar's campaign hard? No, I wouldn't say it's like. I would say it's one of the strongest ones. I mean, I don't know. All the dwarfs are pretty strong, I think. Oath Gold Cheese doesn't work anymore, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you do what I did in this campaign, which is basically try to go for a Ranger doomstack as fast as you can, make one of your Thanes give snipe to Rangers so that Rangers are invisible, then you just use a hero squad to tank it. I'll demonstrate it right now. But yeah, if you set up this is a really good little sort of semi-doomstack that you can set up really early for Belegar. Also highly recommend you get the gyrocopter to scout as well. And yeah, it's just a really effective early game stack that you can build basically straight away. It'll destroy pretty much everything in the early and mid game. And yeah, like yeah, basically, yeah, it's pretty good. So I think if you do what I did, if you go back to episode 1 and kind of do what I did in this campaign, you should have a pretty good time. Release the arrows, indeed. I feel like the gyros should definitely have should automatically have Vanguard because they're gyrocopters, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Oh yeah, there's this bug where whenever you do shift 1 to drop your bombs, sometimes it selects group 1. So yeah, so basically I always put these guys in group 2 now and put them in group 1, and then I swap around. Normally I put my main tanking heroes in group 1. Anyway, enough about me. Enough about my problems. And these are our loyal dwarf warriors that have been with us from the start. They have fire at will, so we can just kind of bruise. Actually, well, we need to get away because these I think these guys, the nasty skulkers, sometimes use their slow on you, and if they slow you in front of the archers, you can take a lot of damage. I haven't actually gotten slowed a single time this campaign, I don't think, so I don't know if they still do it or not, but I'm trying to like... No, they don't seem to do it actually. They used to do it all the time, but I don't know, maybe they don't do it anymore. But yeah, you fly in like that, the nasty skulkers would pop their smoke bomb, which affects flying units as well, and then you would just get absolutely wrecked. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be happening anymore. We'll chuck a slow on these guys of our own, just give the archers more time to wreck them. Slow those
Yes! Come on! Castle! Vengeance! Rock out! I! BELEGAR!
Alright, Belegar's got a really nice defensive boost that he can pop just as we go onto this jump onto this war boss. Also get that buff in there as well.
Yes, Thane! Kazoo!
Watch our flank there.
For mountain and home!
Yeah, that should be pretty done. Didn't get to use my bombs. Yeah, that war boss got deleted. Beautiful. Oh no, he didn't. He's got away. Yeah, if you turn them directly on the same template, each dwarf just about faces, so they don't take time to rotate. See, the formation doesn't rotate; it just goes exactly the same way. Whereas if you go like this, then the whole formation has to kind of like change. Whereas if you just go like this on the exact same template, then they just turn. I love that. No, most of you have already seen that before, I'm sure, but I just think it's so fun. Jay flips them in place. Yeah, Jay does a few weird things. So Jay makes them, it doesn't flip them in place, it makes them go over here and turn around apparently. But also if you issue a charge order, it'll make you like charge in. Like if you issue a charge order and then you press J, I think it makes you go back to where you originally charged from. Well, let's try, yeah, we'll charge these guys. Yeah, press J, yeah. See, they go back to where they originally were when they first charged. So it's, I don't know, it's a weird ability, it's a weird, I don't know, it's a weird one. It's, I feel like it could be useful, like, it's sort of, if your brain's really switched on nicely, you can sort of use it when you're cycle charging cavalry, but, like, yeah, I don't know, I don't really use it. Cycle charge J, yeah. It's like, yeah, you sort of like just say, oh, these were cavalry and I want to attack them, then I might move my cavalry to there and then wait for a bit. Actually, no, I might move my cavalry to there and then, oh, fuck. I couldn't reach the key. Move them to there and then attack and then attack. Oh, no, that won't work. So yeah, you got to move them where you want them to go first, because otherwise they'll go all the way back around to the start of the track. So you got to move them to where you want them to cycle charge from first, then issue the attack, then J, and then they'll kind of go back to where they were, but it's sort of weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, that's all right. But I don't usually, yeah, I usually just charge them in, and then I, like, you know, watch them for a while. I guess so. If I'm like over here and I don't really have time to fuck around, I could just quickly select group J and go back to whatever I was doing. Yeah, I guess that's cool, because like because normally what I would do is I'd select group to and go over, like double click group to target them and then just manually put them out. But it's slightly quicker to just do, yeah, like over here you just do select group J. Yeah, anyway, like all those little skills are kind of good to have, but I mean the most important thing is really just to keep active and keep reissuing orders, constantly readjusting all you guys as much as you can, and just also just to, you know, that overall battlefield awareness of like what's your most important target, what's the most dangerous thing, you know, that kind of stuff. But I guess it all helps. Having a few mechanical skills of making it a bit easier to control units definitely does. Means it uses less brain power to do the stuff, and you can spend more brain power on kind of figuring out what to do rather than getting it done. $100 Earth Gold. Pretty good. So we could replenish these warriors, because they always take the brunt of the fight. All the rangers are invisible, so just this one unit of warriors that always get smashed. We could give them the replenishment they need, but then we would miss out on the sweet, sweet Oath Gold.
Lord of the England.
I don't think he's going to make it in range to reinforce here.
Ready. Very well, I will do as you ask.
Oh, Black Crag doesn't belong to them. Oh, crazy. Okay.
BELEGAR Ironhammer.
Oh, this is a hard one, because if we lightning strike, then this one will get pushed away. And then we'll have to fight them later, kind of thing.
Lun's air.
Yeah, I don't know whether I should auto resolve or not. Oh yeah, these guys. Medium. Those dwarfs, they're gonna die. See, the thing is, if we win, then we wipe both armies because the other one's in auto resolve. Oh yeah, if I win without letting the other, like if I win, beat this army before the other one comes on, and then I end the battle, does the other army get wiped because they are in force march? Has anyone tried that before? It does get wiped? Oh, it's awesome, awesome. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether I've actually tried that before. Alright, so yeah, so we gotta be quick. We gotta like wipe them and then quickly click yes. We do want to end the battle or whatever. The reinforcements come in 9 seconds. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the WAR? Yeah, no, like the WAR will come on straight away in 9 seconds, yeah. The other army comes on later, but we'd have to, yeah, so we'd have to defeat this army and the WAR in three minutes. Although, I mean, 9 seconds does seem kind of viable. If we could get the, if we had the,
Kill the oath splitters for the ancestor gods.
shit, the skulkers are gonna, I think the skulkers are gonna, there's gonna be skulkers here, right? I can't remember what he had left.
Kill the oath splitters. For the ancestor gods.
Yeah, we could just like, see, we don't have, so it's only, we've only got King Lund to tank their whole army. I don't know. It would be pretty sweet though, just to keep them in there and just bomb the shit out of them. Never done it. I mean, I feel this is going to be a bad idea, but at the same time, I really want to do it. We got 9 seconds. You reckon we got 9 seconds to jam him in here? Alright, fuck it.
For the ancestor gods.
Let's kick this pig.
Kazook. Our fire undimmed. Come together, lads!
Isn't it better to quickly back up the Rangers so they can shoot? Yeah, but I want to jam them so they can't get in. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a bit rough, but we'll see how we go. Where's my gyros?
Gyrocopter! Strike out! Yes, yes! Charge! Down! Rage fast! Rage fast! This is an order! For the ancestor gods! Go! Nothing can stop us!
Die, green skin scum.
Gyrocopter! Vengeance!
Science achieved. Yeah, loose the guns. Oh no, I killed my own dudes. Oh.
Yes! Go! Pump those dwarven legs! On the way! Go! Shield bearers, hold! Trucks away! Hello, through! Move! Kazakan, Kazakit, up!
The horror.
Gyrocopter! Move now! Nothing can stop us! Shoot the warheads!
Whoops.
Hey! Vengeance! Let the vengeance begin! Rage far, rage fast! Our fire undimmed! Gyrocopter!
Oh shit, what's that?
From mountain and home! On the way!
Oh, loons. Oh no, the loons are coming in.
Down!
This is bad.
Dagger down!
Alright, there's been a development.
Yes, laddie!
There's been a development. We needed the heroes to get in there so those loons wouldn't wreck us.
It is a reckoning! Charge! dwarven legs! Nothing can stop us! Ready! Move! Down! Master Engineer! Aye! Charge! Ready to fight! Range fire! Range first! Pump those dwarven legs! To battle! Alright! Let's settle some grudges! For the High King! Off we go! Aye! Plow through! Move now! Plow through! Nothing can stop us! Go! Dino Copter! Range fire! Range fast! Yes! Yes! Aye! For the High King! Whoa! Pump those dwarven legs!
Yeah, the spinning loons fucking destroyed us.
Dive bomb! For the Karas and go! Tie them down! Armed and ready!
Keep coming, Gorobi scum.
Go! Come on! Yes! Yes! Nothing can stop us! Moving out!
Slaughter the foe. Well, that was crazy. Hey Zuzu, hey Go Yellow Fox, welcome guys. Over on Twitch. Yeah, that was a fun fight. That's the most casualties we've taken probably the entire camp. Like that's the first time that the Rangers have kind of ever really taken any damage. Like, yeah, and they took a flogging. But that's all right. So we wiped out the first army, and we wiped out this with its war army, and we wiped out the second army. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully we'll get, if we get paid for everything, if we get paid for the war army and the second army, in terms of our oath gold and or replenishment, then that would be nice. We won't get many captives because you know they're routed off the edge super fast. But yeah, we might have got a bit. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone, so you know that's all right. Yeah, everyone survived. Everyone's gold chevrons, so it's all right. We get 9 replenishment. It's pretty good. Oath gold 65. Yeah, I think the oath gold 65 would be nice, but I think in this case, because we took a big hit, we'll take the replenishment. Those dwarf warriors will be grateful. Yeah, finally some of the important troops got injured, so the dwarf warriors get to actually get replenished. Can you take out Karak 8 peaks with just rangers? Yeah, I'm sure we can.
Lord of the England. Belegar Ironhammer. The runes are ready. I am the White Dwarf.
Yeah, I can't quite get in reinforced range, so there's a chance these Skaven might decide to screw me over.
Heading out. My anger burns.
I don't know if I should
Setting off.
I don't know, let's just hope that they won't attack us.
No council of that.
They hate my guts pretty hardcore.
What could you offer?
They do hate me, but that's right. We got a nice amount of grudges out of that, so we're up to 8,000. So if it ended now, we'd just get -1 control, -10 growth. We don't have any grudge settler units yet, so that's no big deal. Got an imminent rebellion there. If we stop, yeah, I sold my starting province. Yeah. I want to move my capital to Karak 8 Peaks, so I want to ideally have no other settlements when we take Karak 8 Peaks. So Karak 8 Peaks will become our capital. Is the plan. I might just there's no traits or skills that you can get with dwarves to give you plus public order, is it? It's just like dwarves just expect all their guys to have perfect public order regardless. Yeah, they got no public order skills or anything. We've got a couple of public order followers, but they're really crap. They only give +1 control, and there's another one that gives you +1 control as well. What's the other one called? Teller of Tales, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. You get +2 control. That's the most you can get for dwarfs. There are some, maybe some items, like legendary items or something, but yeah, I don't think we have any of those. Actually, is there any forge built items that you can get to give you control? They're probably like high level though. I feel like there was some control, or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I just wanted there to be, but there wasn't actually. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, so if you melt stuff down, you only... Oh, actually, the Armor of Grimrill's Scales is worth a bit. 195. But yeah, if you melt stuff down, you don't get a huge amount. Definitely not enough to be worth it. Ward save 10. Oh yeah, so this is quite good. But that's on Gromby, yeah. All right. So 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours till DLC time.
It will be done. Belegar, true king of 8 peaks.
DLC time in 1.5 hours, yep. Alright. Hopefully this Skaven... Oh, I forgot my grudge army. Oh, crap. Could have brought them... Oh, actually, we could quickly... Before the end turn ends. DLC embargo? Yeah, sorry. The DLC embargo is in 1.5 hours, so then I'll be able to show the DLC stuff. Sorry, yeah, sorry. No, the DLC releases in, yeah, about 2 weeks. Sorry. We're going to play Elspeth von Draken. The Empire, but with guns, guns, guns. And purple suns. Guns, guns, and purple suns. No, I'll probably play Malachi tomorrow. It's 1 week. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's 1 week. Sorry, yeah, I've been streaming for like non-stop for like the last week. It's like, yeah, a week has gone by. Yeah, it's only 1 week now. Yes, Elspeth von Draken, with the lore of gunpowder, the most powerful magic lore that there is. Should we take Black Crag, or should we... No, I don't want to... Actually, I don't want to take Black Crag, because that'll screw up my...
Demon Slayer, my doom may lie below. But that armor's heavy, eh?
Yeah, Black Crag. If I take Black Crag, that'll screw up my my thing. But if I can take Black Crag, I can take Black Crag and then... Maybe we'll just sack Black Crag. Oh, it looks like Ungrim's. It looks like Thorgrim's going to take it anyway. Oh, did Thorgrim just? Oh, what happened then? So I think he jumped there, and then the Skaven intercepted him and got wiped. Maybe, or maybe they just ran away or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, that's a weird one.
You know who I am.
It's Grumby. Grumby's got siege tacker, right? Yeah.
He's got trick, this boy. I go when I need it.
Hey, Vamp Lord. I very much hope so. I think that the game will just feel a bit incomplete if they don't have Dogs of War. So yeah, hopefully Dogs of War is one of the DLCs that they've got planned.
Dwarfkin. All right.
Oh yeah, Grumby's armor, good call.
One shot.
We haven't got any talismans, have we? No, not really.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Adu, I'll cast the runes. Casting the runes. I am.
We'll just siege with Grumby, so we can get our other Lord with the many heroes in. Oh, where's my hero? Did he get wrecked? Oh no, he's in here now. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll bring this guy in so he can also reinforce, and we'll auto resolve that, I guess. Oh, I only get 2 Oath Gold.
Who calls me?
Oh, it's tier 2. Oh man, Black Crag's cool. I want Black Crag. Can we sell it to somebody else that we could potentially declare war on later or something? Oh yeah, what about Tretch? Will that work? That's sort of a little bit evil to sell it to Tretch, but...
Clan cower before the Grand Chieftain.
No, we can't. Alright, we'll sell it to Thorek. Is Thorek OP because of the plus 100% Oath Gold from building faction effect? Oh, does Thorek get 100% extra Oath Gold? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't even booted up a Thorek campaign. I haven't even checked it out.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Yeah, DLC is in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Man, my eyeballs are already hurting. Alright, this is Karak 8 Peaks. If I can get to there and ambush, then I can probably get there. I can probably get it done, right? That'll be enough to get it, right?
For vengeance.
I feel like it will be.
Master of Runecraft.
Oh, where's Skarsnik?
I'd rather eat a
Oh no, he can't. Skarsnik won't be coming back because he only just got out 2 turns ago.
Iron-willed. It's as good as done. I have no time for this. How can I help?
Which one's closer? I guess this one? Yeah, this one will be closer if I sell that to Thorgrim.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Should I take one of his other settlements as well? No, we won't mess with him. We'll just take all his cash and it'll do.
Sure.
Embargo is in embargo is then 1 hour 17 minutes. I love it. Yeah, I love the dwarfs as well. Oops, wrong button. I was oh, I'm sorry, I got the AI, I got the Twitch chat down too small. Does AI Quick get ambush defense chance? I've 91% ambushes Kalita, but Quick refuses to get ambushed. No heroes nearby either. Is the ambush failing? Like, is the ambush failing as in like, so if the ambush fails, when he actually attacks you, it'll say your ambush failed, but you choose to attack anyway or whatever. But if you'll still attack him with your ambush, even if your ambush fails, right? If your ambush percentage isn't high enough. That's a separate thing though to your army getting discovered on the campaign map. So if your army gets discovered, like there might, like if there's a hero nearby or a army nearby or whatever, then you know there's just a chance that your army will get foiled before you actually get a chance to do the ambush. So yeah, ambush chance and ambush defense chance only applies to if you are still in ambush stance when they move in, you know. So yeah, it's 2 different things. So I don't know, that might be part of it, might be playing into it.
Ready.
All right. Yeah, so we need to hold this for another turn or so, and then we'll abandon it. Just into the shade, yeah. Six more days, yep. Yeah, I'll set my alarm for half an hour before. So half an hour before, I'll start getting the other stream ready. But we can still hang out, or maybe I'll move over to the other stream, and we'll just sort of still dick around with the early access stuff. Nemesis crown lies somewhere within the Empire. Nice. Actually, that's a good thing. We could maybe go. I haven't actually gone after the Nemesis crown with any of my other characters. I think Nemesis crown would be pretty good for Ungrim. Might do an Ungrim campaign and try and go after the Nemesis crown with Ungrim at some point. I think that'd be pretty fun. All right, this is it. This is it, my dudes.
Belegar Ironhammer. Ancestors here.
Ah, bro. You can just auto-resolve it. Don't even need to, It's not even a challenge.
Armed and ready. I'll cast the runes. suppose so. Rune Lord.
Oh, here we go. What level are we? We're 10 and a quarter. 10 and 3/4, sorry. So we'll try and get a rune bearer again. 40% chance if we level up. We did level up, and yes, we got our rune bearer. Glorious. Okay, nice. Now we can finally get a rune bearer for Belegar. That means we get 10% extra campaign movement range everywhere we go. Glory. Any notable changes with Belegar? Not huge changes with Belegar himself. I think his skills and everything are all pretty much the same, except for all Dwarf Lords get these 3 skills now. Dwarf Warrior Lords, that is, sorry. The normal ones can choose one of them, and the Legendary Lords get all 3. I assume Thoric will get the 3 new skills that the Rune Lords get, and the other ones get the Warrior ones. Oh, I got a Talisman of Preservation. Nice. I feel like it's not, even though it's thematically, I feel like we should fight the battle. We got 2 Talismans of Preservation. Thematically, I feel like we should fight the battle, but then, oh no, we only got 1. It's just double vision. But yeah, I don't know if it's really even worth bothering, because there's no, yeah, there's not really much challenge to it.
On my way. Don't you fret, it's done. You asked this of me. You know who I am.
Nah, Gombi can't quite make it.
What? The Damas Kron drives you on. Fearless and unbreakable. Our enemies shall tremble.
I need to respec him, hey. Embargo is in 1 hour and 11 minutes. Confederate turn 25? Yeah, I confederated on turn 20-ish, I think. I suppose we could fight it just for the, you know, just for the historicness of the occasion. Let Belegar, you know, revel in his glorious moment when he proved all of his, uncles wrong. All of his, you know, mean uncle ghost heroes just follow him around, telling him what a disappointment he is. How he's just like a shame on his family line. How back in King Lun Ironhammer's day, he had to walk, you know, 10 miles through the snow to go to dwarf school in the morning. It wasn't like these pussy dwarfs of the modern era. This is what Belegar's had to put up with for like hundreds of years. Just having all these mean uncle ghost dwarfs following him around, criticizing everything he does. Now finally he's going to get to throw off their yoke. Oh. The victory does not always rest with the big guns, but if we rest in front of them, we will surely be lost. Did we just lose an entity then, or did we lose them last time? Get a bounce off this? Oh yeah, little bounce. That's what every dwarf has had to go through since the days the ancestor gods walks amongst them. Yeah, that's right. That's what they teach them. It's the old grumblers, you know. That's what they teach the young dwarfs in school. That basically they're shit and they'll never be as good as the dwarfs were in the old times. And don't you forget it!
Dwarf warriors! For the Karazanko! Move now!
Oh, these guys spotted. Shit. How'd they get spotted? Well, the tower? Oh, towers have extra spotting range, don't they? They've got... Oh, actually, it's not displaying. The inside towers, like this one, once it comes up, that has like a little spotting range around it that you can see in blue. But oh fuck, my poor old rangers. The rangers are like, this is not we're not what we signed up for. We're not like foot grunts that are meant to get shot at. We're meant to just be invisible stealth troops that don't have to actually fight like proper men. Alright, they've all re-stealthed now. Get them to hide behind this edifice. Yeah, there's a bug at the moment. CA confirmed it's a bug where every time you confederate any faction, the amount of grudges that you need to confederate the legendary lords goes up by 15,000. So it's meant to be like that for the legendary lords. Like if you confederate Gromby, you need 15,000 plus his grudges. Then if you've already confederated Gromby, you need 30,000 plus whatever Thorax grudges are. And once you confederate him, you need 45,000, you know. But at the moment, there's a bug where if you confederate any faction, like even if you can just confederate some minor faction using diplomacy, that adds 15,000 to the grudge cost that you need for the legendary lords. So yeah, so they've confirmed that is a bug. So hopefully it's something easy that they can fix before launch, so you guys won't have to put up with it. It's not fixed in the live. It's not fixed in this build, and it's not fixed in the DLC build that we're going to be playing later. But yeah, hopefully you guys won't have to deal with that. I thought we were outside of the range of the towers. Oh, is it the towers or is it? I don't know. Right. Do the AI dwarfs also get the grudge armies? Oh, actually, it's a good call. I'm not sure. We've got Runa Spite going on here, so Belegar's grind his way through all them, given enough time. Yeah, here. Is that tower manned? No.
Let the vengeance begin. Very well.
I might try and come in and take out this artillery, because eventually it's going to shoot at something I don't want it to.
True king of air beams.
Oh, one sec, guys. Back in a sec. Fight on, my dwarfs. Oh shit. The gyros are taking hits. That looks good. Alright, the artillery's done. You can pull out. Pull out the gyros.
It is a reckoning. Put those dwarven legs. Aye. Move now. Put those dwarven legs.
Still getting shot. I was shot by towers. Alright, go over here. Glory. Karak 8 Peaks not having a unique map is a shame. Yeah. Hey, is there new maps in this DLC? I keep seeing I keep seeing different maps to what I'm used to seeing, but I'm not 100% sure if they're new maps or if they're just maps that are not normally in that particular location. But yeah, has anyone confirmed that if there are actually new maps or not? I didn't think to ask the devs. Glory. Did someone say rock and stone? I sure did. Like I thought the Karl Franz's map, like starting map, the first battle map, was a new map, but now I've played it so many times just in this last week that I can't remember whether it's a new map or whether it was always there. It's not the same map that you normally fight on in the first battle, but maybe it's from somewhere else. I'm not sure. You can get Thanes at tier 2, but in this case, Belegar gets Thane recruitment when he gets to level 12. So as soon as you get to level 12, you can recruit Thanes anywhere you want. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like. When you take Karak 8 Peaks, it shouldn't stay as this like funky orc version of Karak 8 Peaks. It should change to the dwarf version of Karak 8 Peaks. I don't really understand why they can't do that because, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just extra work. They'd have to go through and change them all, but yeah, no, I feel like they should be able to do that. Like when, do you know what I mean? Like it'd just feel a little bit better. Like if when you take this over, it turns back into the nice white version, you know? Yeah, in Warhammer 2 it used to change, yeah. In Warhammer 3, a lot of those little things got taken out, but I hope they add it back in one day. All right, we've reclaimed our hold, but it's not our capital because we own 2 regions. So we will... May the cold throne, glory and honor is restored to a throne too long abandoned, my lord. In celebration of this most momentous event, so many generations in the making, the courageous Dowie forces that helped you get this far have ceased the levy they exacted upon your coffers. Let the halls of your ancestors ring once more with dwarfen gripes and grumbles of all measure. Angren cheeks rest upon the 8 Peaks throne once more. Victory. An oath fulfilled. All of our units in all of our armies get 100 XP per turn. Our Lord Recruit ranks +5, +4 control all provinces, and +10 leadership when fighting against greenskins for all armies. There you go. We are in control of Karak 8 Peaks. Yes, we are. And we're now up to 10.5k grudges. But we still need more. The grudge hunter's work is never done.
Belegar's will binds me to you. To battle? Ready.
Tier 1. Should we get rid of these dwarfs and just give him one more ranger unit? I kind of like the idea. I just kind of like having that one unit of dwarfs for some reason. Just keep them. Yeah, so we can't sell the World's Edge, but we can abandon it. So that's what we'll do.
Casting the runes.
We'll leave this guy here to guard it while it's getting abandoned.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
The landmark is, there's 2 landmarks. So there's the Grand Underway Junction. Campaign movement range plus 20% for own armies starting in this region. Casualty replenishment rate, upkeep reduction for iron breakers for all armies. Income from all buildings. Trade tariffs, growth all provinces. And this bad boy gives you +10 control, +2 control in adjacent provinces, corruption, +4 recruit rank for all infantry, melee defense when under siege, just for armies in this region, and ancestor weapons enables magical attacks for all units faction wide. Oh yeah. You can hear the cat. He's not going skits. That's just his normal voice. All right, so we go growth. I might just drop that as well and do double growth so we can reclaim the holds and build it up as fast as possible. So in order to get autonomy of the holds, we need to research 7 things. We've only researched 2 at the moment. 3 at the moment, sorry. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll do this for now. I don't think that, no, I don't think the AI would get the grudge settlers because they don't get enough grudges. So I suppose the amount of grudges they need would be lower. But yeah, like he only got 978 total. He died early. This guy's only gotten 4,300 total now. We're in our third, right? We're in our third Age of Reckoning. So that's 3. It's divided by 3. So you know what I mean? So like none of them would have had enough grudges probably to get their Age of Reckoning to the max. But yeah, whether they theoretically could if they did, I don't know.
Yes.
Which rework am I most excited for? The rework I'm most excited for is Karl Franz. Yeah, Karl Franz for sure. Just because I've always loved the Empire, and they're, yeah, they're my favorite faction in this game, 100%. In Warhammer in general, probably it's a toss-up between the Empire and Chaos. Oh no, it's not really. I mean, I say it is, but no, it's really Empire. Yeah. So yeah, so for me, like this update, I feel like is the one that's finally made up like the Empire properly, like how they should be. Like they could still have some few little tweaks to make them, you know, even better. But like, yeah, they're basically the Empire's finally fixed. Eventually, essentially, is how I feel like for Reichland. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm most excited about. You don't like they put Gelt in China? It doesn't. It's only very temporary. All you have to do is stay there for like 8 turns. It's really quick, and then you just teleport back to the Empire. And also, when you come back to the Empire, it actually are like supercharged as well.
My anger burns bright.
Nice. Karak 8 Peaks is now our capital. Is it better to stay in Cathay or go back? Oh, it depends what you want to do. Purely in terms of Gelt's power, it'll be more powerful if you stay in Cathay and keep control of the landmark there. Unless you can figure out how to keep control of the landmark in Cathay and come back to the Empire. But if your main concern is defending the Empire and fighting in the old world, then obviously it's better to come back. Yeah, it depends on what you want to do. You can also, if you want to, you can delay it indefinitely, so you can keep the last settlement alive. So keep the last settlement of the yeah, you can keep the last settlement of the rebels alive and just stay in Cathay as long as you want, and then whenever you want, just take them out and instantly teleport back with all of your armies. And all of your armies have free upkeep as well. So a bit of a power gaming thing that you might want to do with Gelt is instead of coming back as fast as possible, keep expanding and building and upgrading your technology and build the most expensive, most powerful armies that you possibly can, and bankrupt, like sell all your regions, bankrupt yourself, get, you know, so that you're like at minus 10,000 gold per turn upkeep with like 7 armies and stuff, and then do the dilemma, and then you get all of your armies get teleported back to the Empire, and you get 10 turns of minus 100% upkeep, so all your armies would be super cheap. So you can kind of like leverage that to get the most advantage out of it by making more armies. All right.
If you insist. You have my hammer. What do you want? I'll cast the runes. I suppose so. I'm going. True king of 8 peaks.
Where's
Demon Slayer? Just no bother. I'll do it. Master of Rune.
yeah, we'll get Gromby to level up a bit. I feel like I should respec Gromby out, but
Fight.
what level is this? Is that level 3? Oh, it's level 3. All right. Well, oh, that's all right. Yeah, we'll take it with Gromby and then we'll respec him out. I'll occupy it without sacking because it's a dwarf. It's a dwarf settlement, even though it looks like a filthy greenskin settlement. Does actually, if I level up the settlement, does it change? Maybe. Yeah, maybe if I level up the settlement from level 1 to level 2, or level 2 to level 3, maybe then it'll change from orc to dwarf. Yeah, we're double streaming today. I've been doing a few double streams actually during this little time. Oh, so I thought these armies would lose health over time, but they don't. But they do, like, where they do oh yeah, here we go. 5 turns and they vanish.
Doom Chaser.
Right, I'm gonna respec him out. That way we can get different skills on him.
What? Grudge bearer. Dishonored. My doom may lie below. Come with. Armed and ready. Belegar Ironhammer. Aye, it is time.
See if we can. I don't think we'll be able to get another rune bearer in one shot, but maybe.
A rune's duty is never done.
Nah, half a level out of it.
Lord of the Angrund.
Get off, gate!
What? On to vengeance.
You're not rotted yet!
I'm off.
I'd rather eat a squig!
Getting out of here. If you say so, beardling. Rune Ricky. Yes.
We gotta get some good grudges. Yeah, this one shows what you got, which level you got to last time. So we maxed it out. We maxed it out both the first 2 times actually. I don't know if we're going to be able to max it out this time because we need 30,000, but I feel like it's sort of, yeah, the jump up to 30,000 is pretty rough, but I feel like it's not going to get that, I don't know. Yeah, you'd probably just want to keep the amount of enemies that, yeah, keep the amount of factions that you get visible on as low as possible. Don't declare war on random factions that you can't see.
Revenge incarnate.
Oh yeah, so I changed these. They should have one of those convert buttons so you can convert these to these. That'd be good. Because I kind of want to get rid of this money building and build this to get Oath Gold instead. Not like, not really. I haven't really figured out a great grudge cheese, but like one thing you can do is you can sell your regions to a faction, and then like, well, one thing you can do is like you can attack it, you can sack it, and then you get grudges, and you also get oath gold, and then you can take it again, and you get more grudges. If there's a little bit left on there, but then and then once you've taken it, you can sell it to somebody else who you're not at war with, but who's like evil, like a green skin or someone that's got lots of grudges on them, and then they take it over and it'll get their grudges, I think, but it'll also get like minus 40 or whatever because of your good relations, but also your whole army, your whole I think their whole faction gets it. So it's like, if that does work, you could cheese some grudges by like selling it and then killing them immediately for the free grudges. But the thing is, that's going to reduce the grudges on their entire faction by like 40 or whatever. So no, if it's like a really high value targets, like they've got 3,000, 2,000 and stuff, maybe it's all right. But on like, if you're just attacking some random minor faction, they're probably not going to have many grudges. So putting minus 40 on their whole faction is probably not even worth it, you know, for the 300 that you get for the settlement. So yeah, basically, so no, I haven't figured out how to cheese them, basically, it would be the answer. Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't use Lightning Strike. Was it because, yeah, I should have taken the growth, yeah. I was just trying to get some replenishment on the other guys' ranges. Oh, nice. Got another Sneaky Smarter. I think we got Sneaky Smarter on Belegar already.
King of 8 peaks.
Yeah.
My clan.
How many... Has he only got 2 settlements left? Yeah. Alright, so we can wipe out Skarsnik entirely. Now, I really wanted Black Iron Mine.
Belegar Ironhammer. Our ancestors would be proud. By my hammer it will be done. Leaving.
I don't think we're going to be able to make it there in time, but...
Vengeful Rune Lord. It's as good as done. Lord of Clan Morgrim. Onward. Leave it to me.
Alright, I might just... I really want to use these guys to go out and suicide onto some dudes to get some grudges, but...
Bane of demons. This way by Grumney.
No, we'll send him after Wurzag, I guess.
One rag.
Actually, I'll send this guy out as well.
Nothing to do here. Let's go. Iron-willed. I do.
It's got like wet hair from the shower. No, you don't get grudges if you attack them and you concede and withdraw, you don't get any grudges. But I was thinking maybe if they attack you and then you concede and lose, you might get extra grudges. But I don't know I don't know if you get a huge amount anyway. It might not be worth it really. Fell-handed warrior, yeah, that sounds badass. But I'll get another guardian in there. And we'll give him Guardian as well, so they can both Guardian each other. And this guy... Should we make more Sniper Ranger units? Oh no, we don't get any... There's no faction-wide bonus on Rangers, is there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we want any more. We don't even want any more rangers. We could make a fire guy. Ammunition for Iron Drakes. Iron Breakers. Yeah, actually, yeah, ammunition for Iron Drakes, and then have a bunch of these super long range grudge Iron Drakes could be good. Grudge. Satisfy the grudge. Alright, make him a fire thane. Hugum Flamebeard. Minor blasting. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll give him some miners with blasting charges for starters and then stack up some flames later on.
Lord of the England.
Oh, who else do we have to kill for the short campaign victory? Book of Moon's nearly gone, and then we just got to get Clan Moors. Oh, Magic Clan Moors is pretty big. Clan Moors, 7 regions. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're going to kill 7 regions in 20 minutes. Maybe. Maybe. +10 ammo. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind doing that. Actually, just making a Space Marine army of Iron Breakers. I wish there was Grudge Settler Iron Breakers. That'd be cool. Who gets the bonuses on the Iron Drakes? Is that Gromby? I think Gromby gets melee defense bonuses on Iron Drakes or something like that. So it'd be kind of cool to build a full squad of like Iron Drakes and Iron Breakers. I don't know. Hey, go Yellow Fox. Yes, your writing through a translator is clear. Well done. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. We can claim this hold for ourselves.
Ancestors hear us.
If they can't, they can't intercept you if they're sieged, can they?
On my way.
I don't think so. I mean, you would assume they can't, but I don't know. Maybe they can.
Armed and ready. Never so grim there in a bush.
We can ambush there without being an attrition.
Ready.
5% chance for a hinder replenishment. Not very high. Alright, well we got closer to leveling up at least. Still yet to see the cannonball block. Yeah. Well, we can get the we might be able to do cannonball block tonight if we can get some. I don't know if we'll be able to get that far into the tech tree. Maybe, but we need if we can get the steam tanks. I'm thinking the steam tanks have cannonball block on the front. Pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Revenge incarnate.
Runesmith capacity. Oh yeah, this is Thorex homeland, yeah. We've taken Thorex region. 5% weapon strength when fighting against dwarfs. Seems a bit rebellious. Yeah, we'll change this to Oath Gold production. Salt. Upkeep production for black powder based units. Yeah, good. Yeah, I mean, why do we want bonuses fighting against dwarfs and, you know, whatever? But yeah, I guess it's like Thorek. You meant to have it like to come back as Thorek and then start a rebellion against Thorgrim or something. I don't know. And then you use that to like defend against them. Oath Gold from buildings. Yeah, I don't think I would care about putting Oath Gold from buildings on Belegar. I still haven't taken that 1 pointer. All right, we'll take it now.
master of runecraft. Vengeful runelord. What? Setting off.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for these Skaven. Shall I force march him as well?
Ricky. I'll get on it. Vengeful Rune Lord. You have my hammer.
Hammer of Destiny. Oh, nice. Color saturated UI. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind this. I feel like it's all right. The Nurgle one sort of is more like the opposite problem, because the Nurgle one, it's all yellow and green and stuff, and all the items are like yellow and green, and then all your heroes and units are all yellow and green. So it's like nothing stands out from it. It just looks, everything just kind of looks like washed out yellow and green and brown. The Warpstone green is pretty insane. Yeah. We have taken Karak 8 peaks, yeah. We just need to wipe out Queek now, and then we'll have achieved ultimate victory over all of our enemies and reclaimed honor for our people.
Armed and ready. Lun's air.
Some pits level 3.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose so. I do. What? By the damn... Grimner is with us. I stand defiant. Damn Grimmen! I hope I'll cast the runes.
Alright. Yeah, we should make a second army. I kind of feel like maybe I should have... Oh, shit.
To doom, then.
God damn it. The defender of the dwarfs.
I'm here. You know who I am.
Oh, you can only have 5 grudge units. Alright, we'll have 1 gyrocopter. I have 1 iron drake. Maybe 2 iron drakes. 2 quarrelers. Oh, these hammerers and stuff are good too as well though. Alright, we're definitely gonna have that. Then we'll have everything in here. So now we've got 2 of those bad boys. We've got artillery. We just need more infantry really. Oh, we need infantry and we need ranged. We need everything. What do we got in here?
Who calls me?
Yeah, bit of both.
I am the White Dwarf.
Another flame maybe? Or ironbreakers. I mean, or hammers. Apparently the flame cannons got nerfed. I don't know if they're still good or not. Alright. Hopefully we can do something with that.
Can I help you? I suppose so. Casting the runes. It is time.
Give Gromby a rune of Talisman of Preservation, Master Rune of Spite, Ironwood's Tankard, Warrior Bane, and he's already got Unbreakable, doesn't he? Yep. Give him magic resistance, I guess. All right. And we've got 6 points, so we could put some points into... I mean, I want to get absolutely relentless and all that, but... we've got like such a random mix of stuff. I don't even know what to go for. Because we've got those Peepgate Guard and Ironbreakers and Slayers. We've got 3 of them. We've got Longbeards and Warriors. We've got 2 of them. We've got ranged. We've got 1, 2. We've got 2 ranged. We've got 3 flamethrowers. We've got four of those units, I guess, so that's pretty good. No. No, hopefully that'll put them off.
Vengeance! Lord of the Angron.
Alright.
Very well, I will do as you ask. Rune Lord. I'm leaving. Doom Chaser.
That means I can't make it, right? Because if I could make it, then it would all be surrounded.
Get off, kid!
They're all surrounded.
They up.
I don't know. I might just make him come out of stealth anyway.
Their do or mine.
Just so that we can,
Aye. Collapse.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll distract him or something. Yeah, the movement goes red if you can't make it, but the red part is like hidden under this lump here, so we couldn't see it. And yeah, the reason we knew that is because if it did make it, like if you can't make it, then your green circle will be like this. If you can make it, even if you just touch it, the green circle will be like around it, you know? But if you're attacking if you're trying to attack a hero, then, I mean, if you're trying to attack an army that's not in a settlement, then you won't have that 0 movement circle, so yeah. How do you check? If you want to check the movement, like all you do is get the dude and hold down right click, but don't let it go. As soon as you let it go, then you move. You just hold down right click and don't let it go. Then you can check it or whatever. And then when you don't want to be checking it anymore, still holding right click, don't let it go or you move. You hit left click, boom, and then it cancels it.
Quickly, I've an oath to fulfill.
But I don't know. I feel like I always, if I'm doing this and I'm not sure, I always press escape to go out just to make sure that I'm not going to let it go. Like I keep holding right click until I've actually escaped out of the game. Otherwise, I'm scared I'm going to accidentally let it go. So if anyone was wondering why I always exit out of the game at random points, that is why. -1 construction for infrastructure building. That's actually pretty good. What are you saying, Leon? It's still, if it's... Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. So if, see here on the left-hand side, there's like the yellow bar and the green bar. Then if I move outside of my bar, it goes red. And so if I try and attack this guy, then it's red here. That's another way you can see it. That's pretty cool.
Why a slayer? Win the battle, they will come.
Yeah, but all I was saying is that even without checking anything, without even moving, you can see because the green circle will go around the settlement. With armies, the green circle won't be there, but if it's a settlement, the green circle will go around it, so you can tell. Even without targeting anything.
Zog off. Dishonored. Let's be having them.
Yeah, so these guys don't get replenishment because they're grudge settlers.
They up. Fellow Dowie, it is an honor.
Sell Bitterstone Mine to our Lord Thorgrim.
Yes. Slay.
That instantly replenishes the garrison as well, which is pretty hot.
What? It is time. I'll surround the enemy in dark rooms. Anad? What?
No Oath Gold, no Rune Bearer that time.
The runes are ready.
That's right. How many oaths have we got now? 17 out of 7.5 out of 31. Oh, I've only got 1 turn left. Oh well, at least we made it to halfway point, so we get a little bit of a bonus. We didn't quite make it to the doesn't really tell you how many you would actually need to get to the next point. This tells you what percentage you are and what percentage you need. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. It'd be good if it actually told you exactly how many you needed.
If you say so, beardling. What? By my hammer it will be done.
Alright, start systematically destroying Queek.
Armed and ready. It's as good as done. For Karazanko!
Alright, well, we found Queek.
Aye! It's as good as done. Casting the runes. BELEGAR! The dwarfs need me.
I love that this army's just, they're still at reasonably good upkeep, even though we were...
Forward!
Ah.
Soak right off!
My anger burns.
That's the army that just got defeated, right? Or is that a different... No. Is that the army that just got defeated, or is that a different one?
How can I help? Column! I... Vengeance!
2 enemies captured. So we don't take replenishment because you won't get much out of that. How many turns Gorog has he got now? So he's got 3 turns of Gorog. It's only +5. Oh, they took the growth off the Gorog. Oh, that's lame. They took the growth off the Gorog. I didn't even notice that. I think somebody had already pointed that out to me, but I just hadn't really registered it. I feel like we're just gonna have to camp here basically, because until we've wiped out everything in the whole Badlands, we're just gonna keep having random armies coming in and trying to have a crack.
Lord of Clan Morglim, Master of Runecraft.
I abandoned my starting provinces because, you know, because my true homeland is Karak 8 Peaks, so I wanted Karak 8 Peaks to be my capital. So in order for my capital to move to Karak 8 Peaks, I had to abandon my old settlements. Yeah, so another thing too is if you do positive relations with factions, then it reduces the amount of grudges on them. So I think that if we, like if I peace out with this guy the turn before, it's 1 turn before the grudge meter ticks over, then next, so when it calculates the new Age of Reckoning, we're going to have less grudges because it's going to give like -40 to like every settlement they've got and every army they've got for their like faction grudges. They'll in the faction grudges basically like, yeah, basically all of their guys will have, well, I'll just do this, right? Oh, I can't show you because, oh crap.
I'll gladly die, but not yet.
All right, so we've got a new Age of Reckoning. What's that new one? I was scared to look. See, it's only 35k, so it doesn't, you know, so it didn't go up much more because in the last one we got like the first one was 3.4k that we needed. That was pretty easy. We got about 4 or 5k, even though it was super early, you know, turn 1 to 10. Then the second one went up to 10k. So I thought, oh shit, this is a big jump from 3.5 to 10k. But you know, by that time we were rolling, we were smashing stuff. We got probably about 12k, easily made it to 10k within the 10 turns. And then this third one, because in this third one, we'd like made alliances with all these different factions, you know, confederated people, made trade agreements, you know, like mainly the alliances. They gave us vision on a huge area. So if you look at the map, you know, we've got vision on this huge area now, and that's why the last one was 30,000, because basically every single faction that we've got vision on, it calculates all of their grudges, and then we have to get like, you know, a percentage of that, whatever percentage it is. But now that we've gotten so much vision, like our vision's hasn't really increased since that last one. So, you know, so it went like 10,000, then it went 30,000, but then it only went up to like 35,000 this time. So it's not like it's going to keep going up infinitely, you know, and we were still able to make it halfway. So we didn't get any debuffs. So, you know, I think that it's definitely, if you go too crazy, you could definitely get it to the point where you wouldn't be able to manage it. But yeah. It's not unplayable. Like, if that worst possible scenario is -3 control, -25 growth, upkeep on grudge settlers doesn't matter, just don't recruit any grudge settlers. So you got -3 control, -25 growth. If you know, if you have a good 4-province settlement, each 4-province region that you're trying to level up, you know, and you got as much growth as you can, you probably have about 125 growth, so it's going to make it 100 growth, you know. So yeah, it'll suck, it'll very much suck, but it's not unplayable. And you should be able to at least make it to level 2, and then it's only -10 growth, you know. And if you make it to level 3, which is still probably pretty easy, then you know you actually get a bonus. So I think as it is now, it is a bit overtuned. Like they need to calm down a little bit, you know, with the amount of grudges that you need to get. But my point is, I was saying is like 30,000 is probably a bit too high. It probably should be about 15 to 20,000 right now, you know. But I'm saying it doesn't keep going up ridiculously high unless you keep expanding your vision. But yeah, anyway, the fix that they were talking about changing was instead of making it a percentage of the grudges on every faction you can see, they'll make it more like a percentage on all the factions that are within a certain radius of your capital. So yeah, that was just the first idea that got floated. I don't know if they're going to have a different idea, but yeah, you can imagine something like that would make it a lot better. It would be more balanced and stuff.
Grudge bearer, true king.
Taper off as you conquer those who, yeah, that's right. If you get rid of the grudges, like if I kill everyone within, like if I kill every single grudge that's within my circle of vision, like if every single faction that I know that has grudges is wiped out, then there'd be no grudges, you know?
For our forefathers.
So for this one, oh wait up, oh total set. Oh, so it's gone down. That's oh wow, cool. So it was 30,000 last time, but I guess we just smashed so many people and killed so many grudges that now it's actually gone down again. So it's only 18k now. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's because also. I guess it's because not just because of us, because also Ungram, like Ungram killed Azag. Azag would have had a few grudges. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some other people that had grudges got killed as well, you know? I wonder if, oh yeah, see Crooked Fang Fort, because it's invisible, because it's Skaven. I wonder if those grudges don't count because we can't see them. That'd be interesting. So if the Skaven wipe out all the other factions, then there'll be like hardly any grudges because they're wiped out. I know. I like, yeah. Obviously, like, there's definitely concerns about the amount of grudges. It seems to be a bit crazy how much sometimes you need huge amounts and whatever. But like, isn't it a cool system though? Like the fact that it's dynamic and yeah. What I was going to say, I was going to show you before. Like, yeah, like I'm saying, like, you know, maybe it needs to be tweaked, but the fundamental idea of the system, I think, is really cool. I love how it's dynamic and it's procedurally generated and it's based on the actions that the AI takes and the actions that you take. And it's like, it's a representation of the real world, you know, like the real Warhammer world. But yeah, see here how it says positive diplomacy minus 128. So basically, by me piecing out with them, they gave me this positive diplomacy minus 128. And that's on like everything of theirs. Minus 128, minus 128. Minus 128, all their armies will have minus 128. So, you know what I mean? So you could, so you can like get rid of the grudges by like, if I did region trading with them and gave them a heap of regions, you know, that would totally max out, like that would give them heaps of positive relations and it would like wipe out the grudges. I haven't postponed an age yet. Sorry, I keep forgetting. What I want to know is what happens if you postpone 2 ages in a row, or if you can do it. You don't need to occupy it, you just need to kill them. So you can, like, if they've got a grudge, you just wipe out their settlement and raise it to the ground, you know? Or you wipe it out and then you occupy it and then you sell it to somebody else. But yeah, also, you probably discover, yeah, you will discover more factions. That's true. But I mean, if you like, if there's like here, right? See how these aren't even that high. These are medium, you know. Like Wurzag himself, before we killed him, he probably was worth like 3,000 grudges or something. Or I think Skarsnik was worth like 4,000 just for his army, or something like that. Yeah. But like, just say these guys were worth 3,000 and 4,000. They're like super important grudges or whatever. Like you go here, you kill them. That knocks off like 3,000 grudges plus there's another 1,200 there, and then, you know, so that's reduced the total grudges by like say 5,000 or whatever for this little area, and then that's given us vision on Scarbrand, 7 grudges, you know what I mean? Like, or it's given us vision on these ones over here, the 300, 1,200 grudges. So like, do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna get more grudges from the vision that you get, but if you're going in the way, if you're going to where the really high grudges are, it'll be less than the grudges that you've wiped out, hopefully, or it'll be the same, you know, or whatever. So it's, yeah, but yeah, what you'll see a huge jump if you confederate, like if I confederate Thoric, right? I'll suddenly get vision on like 26 factions that are all around him, and if they're all factions we don't give a shit about, like Lizard Men, we aren't gonna have any grudges on Lizard Man, we aren't gonna have any grudges on, you know, half these factions. But if there's heaps of ones we do have grudges on, then it'll jump up, you know. But if you're just pushing out in one direction, you're only going to meet 1 or 2 factions. They might not have that many grudges, you know. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, I agree with you. It is a bit overtuned at the moment, I think, and it's a bit like unreliable or something. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the way it is, but I think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that they maybe, yeah, actually, if they leave it the way it is, yeah, I think that's the way they should do it. They should leave it the way it is, so it should be every faction that you've got vision on, a percentage of their grudges. But if the faction is really far away from your capital, then it should have like a percentage reduction. So like we've probably got a massive like grudge against Malekith, but the fact that his grudge is like fucking way over here should mean that it should only be like, it should only be counted as like 5% towards our actual grudge meter. Whereas if we got a massive grudge on our next door neighbor, that should be 100%. Yeah, that's kind of how I think of it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I've been crapping on too long. Now we've got to go over to the new stream and get ready for the DLC. So I'll just we've got 11 minutes until the DLC drops. So I'll for this is, sorry, the DLC embargo. The DLC doesn't actually come out for another week, but I'm going to be able to show you the DLC stuff in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to start a separate stream for that. I'll punt you guys all over there, and then I'll be back in a second, and we'll chat over on the new stream, and then we'll start the Elspeth von Draken DLC stream in in about 10 minutes after I go and give Mrs. Mercy a kiss. All right, see you in a second, guys.